That's right. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, share the live, smash that emoji button, good folks. Let's fight. It's pace and power. We hope that you guys are well. We've had a good week, a hard, hectic week. I was falling asleep on myself earlier on today. That's the kind of week we have had, good folks. And we are just simply happy to see all of you with us tonight. Wherever you're joining us from, good folks, wherever you're joining us from, we are delighted that you guys are here with us. Pace and power, as we said, share that live, smash that emoji. But what we are expo tonight, we're happy that you folks are here with us. And not all of us have forsaken us for some other place. It's Friday night, and you all know Friday night is an action night. It's a fight night yet. Here in these parts, we're happy. Delighted that all of you wonderful, beautiful, and fantastic folks are here with us. Let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. That's how we want to be heard. Good to have each and every one of you. The many who are joining us tonight around the world. We're simply privileged to have all of you folks with us tonight. Yet each and every one of you, we see you there. We see you guys there on the live. You all know how we say it. We on the live. We trust that you guys have had a really good week. You made some money this week. You're a little further along than when you started. Everett Small, Derica Ferguson, Angela Jordan. We see you there as well, Angela. No, the other folks joining us like Maxine Still. Maxine, I haven't seen you in a little bit. I trust that you're good, Maxine. We trust that you are a little more than good. We trust that you are great. And we're just happy to have you on with us tonight. Pace and power. Share the live, folks. Cheryl Mullery and Shauna Fortune says loud and clear. One of the many. Thank you so much, Shauna. Donna, back, John, good to see you. Good to have all of you who here with us, folks. In the ring, you know how we say it. Pace and power on the live tonight. We're just simply privileged to have all of you folks on the live tonight, folks. Got a lot of things in the fight card for you all tonight. A lot of things. Some of you might not like. Some of you just might not like. But we're here nonetheless, folks. Pace and power. We outside, good folks. We outside. Who here with us tonight? Who here? Share the live, good folks. Smash that emoji button. Camille, we see you there. We'll see you there, Camille, and all the other folks joining us. Yep. It's the opener. It's the opener, folks. A lot of things happening in this country. I want y'all know we set. The only them boys come around, we funny. I want y'all know we set. Edward Brooms. We set.
Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. That's the blade of grass. Not one blue saki. Not one rice grain. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. 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 Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. That's the blade of grass. Not one blue saki. Not one rice grain.
All right, we said, folks, I wasn't that ready. Hold on. I wasn't that ready. Hold on, folks. Hold on. I wasn't that ready again. Hold on. Take it light. Ease up, folks. I was ready, but I wasn't that ready. Kennedy Abrams, we see you there. I see you there, Paris and Annette and Vesta. I see you there. Shireen, are we ready? I wasn't that ready, but we ready, folks. Unity Lyons, Debbie Collins, Utiline Pender, good to see you on the live, and Lauren, and all the other folks, Edward, Vanessa, Martha, Roxanne, Shauna, Naomi Drucker. I wasn't that ready. Hold on. There's lights in me. Hold on, folks. Tessa Isaac, Hazel Chase. Folks, y'all don't come round. You open it tonight. Hold on, we can circle back. Hold on, we ready, that ready. Hold on, folks. Don't come round Sharma Solomon funny. Right? Them jagabats and them trench crapos, the tadpoles, the cricketers, you all know the whole pack of them. The Hittites, the Hippocytes, the Jebusites, the Philistines, the Pharisees, you all know the whole genealogy. Right? Well, let's say Nakavaka to be a burden around Sherman neck, around the council neck there in Linden. We ain't having it. We are not having it. Some tongue clock the son up there. A Jagabat Transcraport that was a hybrid. For way down Sherman Solomon. No, Sherman having it, folks. That's the opening there. I wasn't ready for the one before. Hold on. I wasn't ready for the one before. This is the opener tonight. I tell you that I wasn't ready. Take a look and take a listen to what the mayor of Linden, his worship, Sherman Solomon, said about this imposed town clerk, this Jagabat Transcrapo, tadpole cricketer. It's a hybrid. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button. Smash that emoji button, folks. And let me go down. Mayor of Linden, the municipality, the municipality of Linden, the mayor himself. Take a look, take a listen.
Let me just take this opportunity to say that over the past week, the Linden municipality have engaged several stakeholders after the sudden imposition of a new town clerk on the people of Linden. This morning, I'll take the opportunity to express, after those engagements, what the position of the council is on this imposition of a unilateral appointment of a political activist as our new town clerk. The mayor and town council of Linden is deeply concerned and disappointed with the local government commission and its unilateral appointment of a People's Progressive Party political activist, Mr. Lennox Gasper, as our new town clerk of the municipality of Linden, without following the prescribed process and without the council's involvement, our consultation or approval. This action directly contradicts the essence of the spirit of what involves for Article 30 of the involvement in the important decision-making process. The Local Government Act, the Municipal and District Council Act, the local government failure to follow the prescribed process in this appointment is a clear violation of the established framework and undermines the principle of fairness, transparency, and good governance. The Constitution of Guyana guarantees elected local government officials, the mayor, town council of Linden, etc., the powers to make decisions. According to Article 75 of the Constitution of Guyana, as a council, it is known that we have the power of employment process, which involves several stages. First, the council notifies the local government commission of the existence of a vacancy. Second, the local government commission approves the council and allows for the advertisement for such vacancies. This advertisement is done either internally or externally or both. 3, upon the receipt of the applications, the council and the representatives of the local government commission engage in shortlisting exercise to select a candidate which suits the requirement. The candidates selected are invited to an interview. And finally, the successful candidate is employed approved by the local government commission. In the employment of Mr. Gasper, at the insistence of the council, we notified the commission of the vacancy, to which the council provided a clear 3-point plan for the employment. It received correspondence under the hands of the commission's secretary. The imposition of Mr. Gasper as our appointed town clerk, notwithstanding at our 1st of November statutory requirement for those 3 positions to be adopted. It is noteworthy that the 3 points included that the file containing previous applications be revisited to select a suitable candidate to fill the vacancy. That the process commences, that is application shortlisted, scheduling of interviews, etc., and the most suitable candidate be selected and the most senior officer at the council act in the position and to allow the above to occur. Those were our three positions adopted at our statutory. The council believed that any reasonable commissioner would have agreed that in the interim, the third option would have been employed while a selection process would commence and conclude. However, in the case of this employment, the commission chose to ignore even the circular and made a unilateral appointment. The position was not advertised and no applications were submitted, but an appointment was made. And worst of all, the person appointed happened to be the spokesperson at the last local government elections on behalf of the People's Progressive Party. How more shameful can this be? The Local Government Commission's actions have undermined the democratic process and the rule of law and have caused significant confusion and disruption within the town of Linden. And the council strongly rejects this political appointment and demands that the Local Government Commission immediately reviews this decision. The council would like to assure the public that it is committed to upholding the highest standard of transparency, accountability, and good governance. The council will not take these actions that undermines the integrity of the local government system and trust of the people, which so far the commission have broken. In the days immediately preceding this appointment, the council through letter engaged the Local Government Commission, which we have, in an effort to find common ground. The council reiterates its position, which was resolution emitting from our duly conducted statutory meeting and is legally binding and enforceable, as it is the decision of the council, which was unanimously voted on by all councillors, APNU and PPP. To date, the council and the Local Government Commission, so far we are to wait a response and have been taking every steps to rectify this blatant and unaccountable, enforceable, and decision without the council's permission. To date, the Local Government Commission is yet to respond and has taken no steps to rectify this blatant violation. From the established and acceptable norms and the employment process, the Commission for its part seemed to be taking political directives, and this can only serve to erode the democratic process and undermine the Constitution of Guyana. In light of this malicious act of the Local Government Commission, the Council wished to note that this same gentleman, Mr. Gasper, was the campaign mouthpiece at the June 12, 2023 local government election and on the PPP movement as it relates to driving their agenda. This slate lost. The Local Government Commission must know that in making such an appointment constitutes to a conflict of interest. This commission is taking the political instructions, and this act seemed to coincide with the recent utterances of the General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, who said his government will not work with the elected officials, which you, the residents of Linden, resoundingly on the 12th of June voted for the APNU at the local government elections. This action seeks to torpedo the success and work of the council in the short 3 months since it was elected to office. The people of Linden can and will be assured that the development works began and done so far by the council in all 8 constituencies will continue. The residents of this beautiful town must rest assured that this council will continue to work with you and to ensure the services delivered continues to improve despite the antics and political moves of the People's Progressive Party to hinder the progress and development agenda of this council and the people of Linden. In all of this, the council must point out the most salient point, that even the registration of the resignation of the former town clerk, which based on the commission's admission was done and was tendered to the council in under a few days, the commission must say why such letter was not sent to the council and why such secrecy behind such resignation and then such an appointment. This is dangerous. The Mayor and Town Council once again calls on the Local Government Commission to immediately rectify this situation and to relook its imposition and unilateral political appointment of Mr. Lennox Gasper as the Town Clerk of the Municipality of Linden, and to initiate a proper, transparent, and lawful recruitment process for the position of Town Clerk. The Council also wished to put on record its call for all appointments within the local government bodies to adhere to the constitutional provisions and statutory requirements to ensure integrity, accountability in governance. Notwithstanding these political overtures by the People's Progressive Party through the Local Government Commission to put their people to manage the township, which you, the residents, on the 12th of June formally rejected by giving the APNU 10,000 votes as opposed to 3,000 of the PPP's votes. We wish to inform and to let the public know we will remain our course, which is that we will provide for you right, proper, and strong representation. We want to also say that any action that undermines the legal framework governing local governance not only erodes public trust, but also jeopardizes the efficient functioning of the local governance structure. And this, we believe, is the absolute intention of the Commission, to disrupt the work of the municipality of Linden. The Council is currently seeking all advice, including legal, and exploring all available options to address this situation. In the meantime, the Council urged residents of Linden to remain calm and to continue to support the democratic process. The Linden Town Council remains committed to upholding the principles of good governance, accountability, and transparency in serving the interests of our community, and will continue to advocate for the adherence of all legal processes and standards in all matters relating to good governance and local governance to prevail. I take this time to say to you that as a council, what we have been dealt with by the Commission deliberately with that resignation and imposition is one that ties the council legally, of which we have to seek consideration of how we move forward. But I assure you, residents of Linden, we are in a position that allows by 28-1 to be in full control of the situation. I thank you very much.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's play.
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $InTheRing592, Zelle and PayPal InTheRing592@gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments. Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's play.
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $ in the ring 592, Zelle and PayPal in the ring 592 at gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments.
Yep. So Sharma says there, don't come wrong as funny. That's what you're saying. Don't do it. Don't impose any tongue clerk on us. Folks, that was the opener we were watching, and we want to get all of it, folks. Moving on. Moving on. You got to do what you got to do on the ground. Boots on the ground. Carry them to court. Do what you got to do. Protest gospel. Who's this gospel person? Who is this non-entity? Come to be anchor on somebody. Like, don't do it. Don't do it, folks. Got to fight card set, folks. Lots happening with oil. CDX is in the news. Yeah. A lot of accidents. They think one blood at home and abroad. The doctors are making the news. Doctors. What's happening in Trinidad, folks, with crime? What's happening with crime in TNT? Here's where we start, folks. Somewhat we're tracking around the world. We trust that you guys are great and well and all the good things. We trust that you guys are good. How you all doing there, man? Do let us know. Edward Brooms, Lester Thumb, Ron the God, we see you guys there. Wayne Brown, Janice Booker, Seymour George, pace and power. Seymour George, pace and power. Look at what we're tracking, folks. Crane trash in Chicago. Yep, dozens, they say, injured in this train crash in Chicago. Thoughts and prayers go to them. Thankfully, no reports yet of fatalities. We hope it holds. We hope that report holds. No fatalities. In Chicago, folks, that's what we're tracking. Look what else we're looking at, folks. Around the region. Yes, gangsters of Port of Spain. I think that's where we are. The gangsters of Port of Spain. When Orla rungs them up. Orla here with the Commissioner of Police of Trinidad and Tobago rungs it up the criminal elements. In this country here, we're making friends with them. We're making friends with them out front pots. Why are we doing that? Now, so in Port of Spain, Orla not pay with them. We're knocking glass with them here. We're giving them protection and so on. Right? But not Orla there in Trinidad. She's a proper commissioner of police. Proper commissioner of police. Understands the assignment. Lavina Collymore, we see you there. But that's happening, folks, in Trinidad. Your Trinidad got a terrible crime problem. We're not too far behind. We are not too far behind. But we aren't approaching it as proactively as the folks there in Port of Spain. No. Sonia Massicab, we see you there. A good night to you. A good night to your daughter as well, Sonia. Good night to the whole house. Naomi, how are you doing? We want to see some hands-on with this crime situation. It's time we arrested. A lot of them boys might gotta go down as well, good folks. A lot of them boys might gotta go down. Let's say one year. A lot of them might gotta go down. You see? I want y'all know we ready. I want y'all know we ready. We ready.
Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Not the blade of grass. Not one blue saki. Not one rice grain.
Hold on. How do I slip it? I wasn't ready. Hold on, folks. I wasn't ready. Hold on. We ain't come to the part yet. We're not there quite yet. Rami Leander, Yolanda Thomas. I wasn't ready. Hold on. I wasn't quite ready there. Dexter, Gregory Britton, Kurt Heiderson, Kurt Heidekan, Kurt Paris is all the Kurt's here. You liked one? I wasn't ready. Hold on, man. Elizabeth Gaskin, Sharon Beard. Folks, if you're joining us on Facebook, in the comment section, you see a little thing looking like a star. That's how you can contribute to our program on Facebook. I wasn't ready on Facebook. You know, let me make the pitch first. Those of you joining us on YouTube, in the comment section too, there's a $sign. I think it's different in that way, qualitatively. I know we're available via Zelle and Cash App and PayPal, all for your convenience, and MoneyGram and Western Union. We even have facility, folks, where we can take your debit and credit cards, very safe and secure. Hit us up, folks, on 627-6963, and we can easily send you wonderful beauty, folks. The link, folks, or give you any other guidance that you may need. I'm telling you all, I was not ready. Y'all didn't hear it? Right? Why these guys springing this thing on me? So I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. That's the blade of grass. Not one blue sake. Not one rice grain.
You know, somebody on this country plane, somebody on this studio here, I tell you, I was when you're going to work. I wasn't ready. Y'all stop playing, man. Come on. Come on, folks. Stop playing. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. When the 592 good folks. Stop playing the man. Abigail Kingston, Melinda McKenzie, Samuel Joseph, Vashti Pollard. Stop playing the man. Yolanda Moore. Is you controlling it? Vesta Hardy, I wasn't ready. Right? Y'all got to brace it over. Chanel, Margaret Nelson, Pamela. Margaret, thanks for the thing. Hold on, folks. Margaret, thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing, Margaret. Please and thank you. I see, we got to get you all of these things, the important business. Right? Y'all smash the emoji button yet? Come on, folks. Y'all share the live. Margaret, thanks for the thing, huh? Somerville, Somerset, Margaret, thanks for the thing. Please and thank you. I wasn't ready for it, folks. That's what I'm telling you. I wasn't ready. Y'all stop. Don't do it again.
Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. That's the blade of grass. Not one blue sake. Not one rice grain. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana.
Some we play in this place, you know. Some we don't find this country. Some don't like the work here. It's clear. We don't play wrong here, you know. If you have one gaff, you may fun voice. But that's if you have one gaff. That being said, folks, as we're in that, that's what you all want. As we're in that, you know, the Alliance for Change had a presser today, and Kathy Hughes, the chairman of the Alliance for Change, addressed the same issue, Venezuela. Address the same issue. Sonia Masikop, Roxy Daly, and Troy Boyce. Out front parts. Address the same issue of Venezuela. Take a look and take a listen. Some of what Kathy said in that press conference of the Alliance for Change. Squibble belongs to Guyana. Squibble belongs to Guyana.
The Alliance for Change reiterates its unwavering support for the unified national approach being taken by government and the opposition political parties with regards to our border controversy with Venezuela. We support all efforts and the process earmarked upon at the International Court of Justice, including the submissions and events of this week regarding the inflammatory contents of a referendum Venezuela intends to hold on December 3rd. The Alliance for Change continues to be seriously concerned regarding the PPP government's handling of the illegal influx of Venezuelans into Guyana's territory, which poses a severe existential threat to all Guyana. Confirmed reports highlight a recent unexplained and definite increase in Venezuelans arriving undocumented in boats, jumping out of buses after being taken into police custody, while at the same time an aggressive international campaign is in motion. The Venezuelan vice president's very vocal pronouncements have informed us of their deliberate strategy to annex the Guyana's region of Essequibo. No mincing of their words there. And to all this, our government's response has been nothing less than lukewarm. In fact, in our recent outreaches, we have had comments that have highlighted that the citizens of Guyana continue to be very concerned as to what is likely to occur post December 3rd, and are alarmed at the total lack of engagement by the PPP on the ground, especially in the Essequibo region. This lack of engagement and the absence of information, a plan or approach, answers to urgent critical questions posed by the AFC weeks ago and other political parties, the media, concerned NGO groups, and individual Guyanese are now all a slap in the face of Guyanese. This has given life to the suggestion that Mr. Jagdeo and his party systematically have allowed Venezuelans into our country without the stringent requisite registration processes in place to pad an already corrupt voters list. That's what we were told on our outreach. Vice President Jagdeo's recent pronouncements that eligible Venezuelan migrants must be allowed to vote in an election has added fuel to the fire. Well, the plan to stay in power seems to have backfired, and now our territorial sovereignty is at risk. It must be noted that the PPP's approach to Venezuelan migrants is vastly different to the treatment meted out to Haitians, who are our brothers and sisters in CARICOM, but who were forcibly removed, detained for days, and cannot enter without a visa. This duplicitous policy has still not been explained properly to the people of Guyana. Given this worrisome state of affairs, the Alliance for Change once again recommends the following: that since Venezuela has clearly upped the ante, no Venezuelan migrants should be allowed to enter Guyana at any official port of entry or anywhere on our porous border crossings. That, like the Haitians, any other Venezuelans entering Guyana must be granted a visa prior to entering. That the new ID card program, which we heard so much about from the Vice President, which seeks to register everyone in Guyana, must be immediately halted, given the lack of electoral integrity in our systems in Guyana, and until this crisis is over. There continues to exist too many loopholes in the system. That the opposition must be invited to send a representative on the committee that the president referred to, and to participate on all national committees and agencies dealing with this border controversy as we continue to promote unity on this issue.
Yeah. So the Alliance for Change asking for a number of things there in that press statement today on, this whole Venezuela madness, a lot of things they're asking for there. Very serious part, very, very serious.
I've lived in Guyana and I've attended multilateral school. And for my primary days in school to secondary school, I've learned and I've understood that Guyana covers 83 square miles of landmass. I didn't hear that. Square miles, I said that. I said 83,000 square miles.
Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Any other thing? Essequibo belongs to Guyana. Essequibo belongs to Guyana. That still belongs to Guyana. Not the blade of grass. Not one blue sake. Not one rice grain.
Yeah, so people can lose their work in this place, you know. Folks, so people can lose their work in this place. But hold on. When all that happening, border controversy, mobilization on the border, we're hearing stuff happening in Region 1. People are confused in this country. I got a letter quite recently. As a matter of fact, it was quite interesting because I was in a meeting with the fact-finding team. When I get a letter from the Ethnic Relations Commission, folks, the Ethnic Relations Commission, I was in this meeting, heard a knock on the door. The Ethnic Relations Commission wrote to me all these things happening in this country. Violence against our women and girls, the brutality of it, carnage on our roads and our waterways. I get it from the ERC. Here the ERC wrote me about all this stuff you see happening with the police force. You know, the ERC wrote to me, Robin, Pamela Tova, the Ethnic Relations Commission. I got this letter on Monday, I think it was. Today's what? Today's Friday. I got this letter yesterday, Thursday. My God, you see the kind of week I've had at the Ghana Police Force? You see the kind of hectic, very stressful week we've had? Well, listen to what the Ethnic Relations Commission wrote me here. They're inviting me to a meeting to address remarks made during FYI for information. I didn't know we had some fans over there at the ERC. Nolly Trim, Roxanne Guy. I didn't know that. You see, I never got a contribution out of the ERC. You mean y'all watch it every day and y'all will send a contribution? Huh? Won't send a contribution? Mr. Sheikh Moen Hack. Sheikh Moen Hack. Never send a contribution. Y'all watching over there every day. But here the crux of the matter here. Let me read the first two paragraphs for you. Let me read the first two paragraphs. I'm writing on behalf, this is Sheikh Moen Hack. Incidentally, he is the husband of the Director of Public Prosecutions in this country. Incidentally, and I think holds a prestigious post with the COI, the Central Islamic Organization of Ghana. So he wrote me a little love letter here. Hear what he said in his love letter. I'm writing on behalf of the Ethnic Relations Commission concerning remarks made during your live stream podcast titled For Your Information, FYI. Oh my, we have a fan. On September 5th. I got this yesterday, as I said. On September 5th, which was broadcast on the APNU AFC official page. So they may watch me. Right? They're watching us. Pamela, listen to this. Listen to this part. It gets better. It's not John Smith there. It's not Pastor Smith anymore. It's Moen Hack. He's there now. Lovely fellow from what I heard. He's making a nice career and so on. The ERC, this is the let you know, paragraph 2. The ERC Media Monitoring Unit has brought to our attention certain statements you made during your broadcast, particularly the reference, wait for it, particularly the reference to the Prime Minister of Guyana, Brigadier retired Mark Phillips, right? The reference to Prime Minister Brigadier Mark Phillips as a house slave. Folks, the ERC wants me to come, right? They've extended an invitation to me to come and address remarks, right? They want to know, Rocket Gentle. Folks, we got the enemy at the gates, you know, right? Venezuela assembling them boys at the border, and the ERC want to take a soldier off the board. The ERC in this country wants me to address the ERC. Oh my, You see, it's a slight thing to do in here, you know. Hold on. It's a slight thing to do in here. They want an in-person show. They want a live show. You see, they ain't just content watching me from the other side of the screen. They want a live show now by the ERC. They want to go through the agent and so on. You see, and send a contribution, right? So the sneaking. The ERC wants to know why I addressed, alleging, mind you, why I addressed the Prime Minister as a... Folks, we got a lot of resources in this country. You see, some countries right now trying to split the atom, put a man on the sun. Right? A whole ERC wants to know why I refer to my brother, you know, with this term of endearment as a house slave, right? If you're a house slave, you get the best position in your house. You see, you should be upset if I some field slave. You know, these allegations are very strong, right? I want the ERC summon Maduro, because Maduro and Delcy Rodriguez as well, because Delcy saying a lot of things about y'all, right? So the ERC wants to know why I address the Prime Minister as a house slave. Folks, I'm asking y'all out there. I'm asking a question because I know the ERC watches the program now. I know I got a fan in chic Moen hat, right? I'm asking y'all, is the Prime Minister a house slave? Thousands of you are watching us around. Here's the Prime Minister, Brigadier Mark Phillips. Chubby. Is he a house slave, folks? I leave the question. I leave the answer to you. Is he a house slave? We got a lot of important things to deal with in this country. A lot of important things, right? I hope the ERC reading the comments here, right? If you had called him a rubber stamp, I think you got some grounds there. They got a place here, Rob Street called, what is it called? Something House? Freedom House, right? We heard the man is being detained there like a slave. Is he a house slave? Yeah, she got a lot of comments to go through here tonight. A lot of comments. A lot of comments to go through here now. Folks, carnage in our roads and waterways. Let's talk about some important issues. They want to know why I called why I allegedly, you see, call the Prime Minister a house slave. Mark, you watching this show every night. You never send a contribution. And this way you try to do for a soldier. Tie me up now with the ERC. The other Jagabat didn't get you. You don't get the big post by the Elections Commission, by GCOM. He didn't get you. They send you now. Yeah, we got. I think I can address the commission on December 3rd. I think that's the date I can set. Speaking to my attorneys, I think that's the date I can set. Folks, that being said, we got serious things in this country. Carnage on our roads and waterways. Could I raise that? Could I raise that? Folks, we lost Janet Abel, police constable today, doing her job. A man breached the traffic light, ran into a roadblock, knocked down, upside down. Janet Abel in the line of duty, doing her work, you know. Doing her work. Doing her work. Well, he's been identified as one Fitzroy Alder. And they said Fitzroy was inebriated. I bought a book from Austin. I saw the word. You know, it has a kind of elegance. He was inebriated. He was drunk. Under the influence. This madness in our roads and waterways got to finish. It got to stop. And I told you this morning of that letter incidentally written today by the Mothers in Black, that talks about this madness, this circus, this mayhem that has become our roads in this country. A lot of thoughts and prayers go to the family of Annette Abel, lost her life in such a gruesome manner, dismembered, body parts thrown across the road. Madness in this country. Man wonder why he called somebody, allegedly called somebody a house slave. You see what we there in this country? We want to solve real problems. We don't want to solve real problems. We're trying to make ourselves a Mickey Mouse. The accident reports. You think it finished there? Them boys think want blood. They want blood. 63-year-old man struck down by a reversing truck. That's it, you know. That is it. Struck down by a truck. Madness on the roadways. Prime Minister got things to do with the time. He gave some of the time to the Road Safety Council. He could give some of the time to the Road Safety Council. And let me try to stem this carnage that has become our roads and what. It's madness. It's madness. There's no easy way around that. Absolute madness. Do you hear me? Madness in this country on our roads and waterways. So privileged to have 2,500 folks on a Friday night like this with Guy Expo coming around there, struck down on the roads. We're doing the most in this country, you know. We're doing the most. All in hearing, we're doing the most in this country. Look, story now still. On the tenor of accident reports, more in hack, we got to solve these problems. Don't waste the time of the commission. We got to solve problems in this country. Leadership must lead. Look, story here now. I can tell you all, Guyana has the most dangerous roadways in the world. From 129 accidents, you've had 151 deaths so far for the year. Well, you are here. Thank you, Mahendra Singh, Traffic Police, Traffic Chief. What else you want to hear? To confirm, we have the most dangerous roadways in the world. 151 deaths from 129 road accidents thus far for 2023. And we got a couple of days left. And you know it's Christmas and the real madness is start. The real madness. Mothers in Black, in that letter we read an FYI that the ERC seems to be so fond of. Mothers in Black asking for international help. When you got 151 deaths from 129 accidents, you're in trouble. You're past crisis level. Houston, we got a problem. Shipner Rhine, Chandra Paul Drive, we got a problem. With the ERC there, which street the ERC is in? We got a problem. Houston, Shipner Rhine, Chandra Paul Drive, we have a problem. Guyana has the most dangerous roadways in the world. Tell anybody we say so. The most dangerous. That's the crime chief statistics. The crime chief statistics. The most dangerous roadways in the world, folks. You hear us? The most dangerous. 151 deaths from 129 accidents. We're at crisis levels. Every accident in this country, you're telling me, taking 1 point something lives. You understand that, right? You understand what I mean? If you divide 151 by 129, what do you get? Come on, I got some bright. Y'all not even going with the bats. Every accident, car accident in this country, killing somebody. Killing somebody. Come on, folks. We have the most dangerous roadways in the world. And that's only one of the pandemics. As the mother in blacks called it, the mothers in black called it in their letter to the press this morning. Pandemic of death and injuries. But people want to know, why you allegedly refer to the prime minister as a house slave. That's a break. Moving on, folks. We say it again. Slow down. Slow down, folks. And let me arrive alive. Please and thank you. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And let me arrive alive. Let us arrive alive. Please and thank you. Signs of the times, good folks. Signs of the times. Look. Man, Zelina Boyer. Only fault is that she got up to go to school today. And on her way to school, Mabaruma, she was stung by a scorpion. 12 years old. Lost her life. 12 years old. Living in that interior location. A young lady, as we say here colloquially, her mother milk still in her face. Stung by a scorpion. That's it, That's it. What good? Zelina Boyer. Gone too soon. Much too soon. Much, much too soon. And then on the other side of age, Floyd Ross, a former police corporal, 63 years old, was found dead in his home. On the other side of life, on the other side of time. You see, the thing want blood. The thing want blood. Found dead in his home. CGX, it's nice time by CGX. That's what them boys telling us. Look, story here now. They give them 2 more years. They give CGX 2 more years to determine the viability of the oil find in its quarantine block. Oh, nice time. Take your time, CGX, and peel your pine. Don't forget to send a contribution this side, please, and thank you. I know you always watch us too. You know what we do? 2 more years to determine the viability of the oil they're sitting on. Who got money in this country, folks? Got bargain. Who got money? Got bargain. Respect and manners. Respect and manners. Our Cape students are doing tremendously well. Tremendously well. We top the Caribbean in Cape and we top in CSEC as well. Congrats to the schools, Anna Regina and Queen's College. I think the young man who topped at Queen's College, topped Cape at Queen's College, he came from Wickenham. School didn't set Cape there and he came to Queen's College. So the 2 schools are sharing that glory. Yeah. Anna Regina and Queen's College topped the Caribbean, CSEC and Cape. And those guys picked up a lot of the trophies regionally, a lot of the trophies. They walked away, I think 4 of 7 of the top trophies. We didn't do so good in visual arts, you see. Didn't do so good in visual arts 2 and 3, and short story writing. You got to pick up on that. We got to pick up on that. Didn't do so good there either. But we coming to come. Congrats to our children, folks. We got to create that enabling environment for them and just allow them to soar. Just allow them to soar, you see. Well, Mackenzie Talbot, Kurt Heideken, enabling environment and just allow them. We got the money now to do it too. We got the money, folks. We got the money. We got the money. Run the guard, we see you there. Wilma Grant, we see you there as well. GDF says they're not recruiting. Apparently, there's a bit of mischief afoot where there's some documentation, a graphic going around saying that the GDF is looking for soldiers. Looking for soldiers. They said, no, they are not recruiting, and they are warning the public against fake notice. Warning the public against a bit of fake notice out there. They said they're not recruiting. John Jones, Hazel Chase, Savannah Page, Michael Reed, Shirley Juice. They are not, please and thank you. Don't think you're here for no 10-day work, you know. They're not recruiting. Unfortunately, they are not recruiting, and they're saying it loud. So beware, members of the public, beware. Health matters, folks. Congrats again. Pace and Powers. Pace and Power. They got a new batch of doctors, freshly minted. I think they're coming out of University of Guyana from the MBBS. Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of, what's the other thing there? God, I used to have so many friends in the health sciences at the back there. MBBS, that's the acronym you could dash behind your name now. Doctor of something, MBBS. Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of, what's the other accreditation? Help me out. Ashley addressing the students told them the future of Guyana healthcare rests in your hands. It rests in the hands of the government to who got the money to improve the system. It rests in the hands of the government to don't fling it at the students. Only the quality of care patients receive from doctors, yes. You see? But the policy, the infrastructure, the institution of healthcare, the sector, government got a role to play too. Don't come around with funny. Naomi says Bachelor of ERC. Some of you get fired. Yeah. It'll be the first viewer that get fired. Naomi Drucker, you'll be the first viewer. Bachelor of ERC. Oh, yes. They said those who can't do law, they do medicine. We used to tease our colleagues in the health sciences in that way. You know, it's those who can't do law, they do medicine. Try with that. But congrats to all the young people, young and old, graduating there with the MBBS. Come to man, y'all help me. Y'all never heard that? That's what it's put behind the name. Bachelor of Surgery. It's two, like a dual degree. Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery. I think that's it. Come to man. Yes. Thank you, John Anderson. John got it. Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery. Please and thank you. Some of you are behaving like the police force right now. Fresh batch, and we want to wish them well. Welcome. Do us proud, folks. Do us proud. Don't come and fall in line. You see? Don't fall in line. Let me change the system. That's how we do it. But look, story here now. Blah, blah, blah. You need to do the rest. Expo. Y'all try that. I went in there last night. You all know those old cowboy movies, you see brambles blowing across the road before the fight. Before the gunfight, you see a bramble, desolated tongue. I saw they had the opening there. We went around to see what's happening. I think I saw, is it Mark Phillips? The house, is Mark I saw there? Was it Warner Jill? I didn't think one's a fact. It's one of them though, and about 5 people. When they're talking, the place echoing. Hope it does better tonight. Tumbleweed. Thank you, Neon Hardle. You're shocked tonight, boy. Since the MBBS. Blah, blah, blah. Since the MBBS. You're Charlie. Tumbleweed. Blowing across you. That was how Guy Exposed looking last night. I swear I saw 1 and 2 tumbleweeds blowing across the road when they're still talking. Right? Guy Exposed on. They said, Guy Expo 2023 showcases Guyana's economic transformation. Folks, the visual arts, as Chris said, we got to pick up on that because, like my eyes are telling me stories last night. Like my eyes are telling me a different short story last night. They said Guy Expo 2023, yeah, showcases Guyana's economic transformation. A glimpse of the future. We let them tumbleweeds was a glimpse of the future. I like it. Are you ready? Essequibo belongs to us. I ain't ready. If that's a glimpse, I ain't ready. Shannon Will says a back to front map. That being said, good folks, that's your time. Pamela says people starving. A piece of pumpkin is $1,000. Yeah. Glimpse in the future. Thanks for being here. with us all week long, folks. Smash that emoji button before you go. Share the damn life, folks. And we don't run on water. Folks, 3 years we out here. Can you believe that? We're 3 years older and we still looking good, folks. We got a turtle flesh. Look at the sound the turtle is making. I'll get that one. You see? I think we got turtle. That's a strong turtle, man. That's a strong turtle. I saw somebody said Delcy voice sung like Mia. A little bit there when they heard Delcy before the ICJ said Delcy sung a little bit like Mia. It's a strong turtle. We gotta get it. It's a hybrid turtle, folks. Thanks for being here with us all week long. Remember to partner with us. 3 years out here isn't cheap. It costs us something. Today, during the day, I was attending to some meetings. I fall into sleep. It costs us something to be out here. You know? Please and thank you. Remember to partner with us. It means the world to us. I'm buying a piece of cake and come next week. I know the anniversary was this week, but I can do this week. We're so busy with Venezuela. Next week, potentially the same, but we're going to stick in. You know, must got a piece of cake and a little candle or so on. Margaret close by. Naomi close by. I know Margaret with trout is spread. We met Naomi's spread look like nothing. Folks, that being said, thanks for being here with us throughout the week. We know there's so much on social media. You could have been any place else. Smash the emoji button before you go, man. Please, I beg you. Look a little chin there. Smash it before you go. You could have been any place else in any other show, but you've been here with us for the full week. Have a great weekend, folks, and stay safe. We love you all. 3 years on. Y'all growing on us. Y'all growing on us. Some jagabats, trench crappers in the midst too. Yeah, watch them. The rest of you, y'all growing on us. Stay safe, folks. That's our time, and that's our program for this week. Have a great weekend. Spend some time with yourself. Be gentle with yourself this weekend. Spend some time with your loved one, your friends and family, and so on. And such and so forth. That being said, that's our time. That's our program. Stay safe. Be gone.